is messed up. How's it looking? And the A is flowing or not?
Yeah.
Okay, they must flow. Turn to your neighbor, tell them the A's must come.
The A's must come.
Amen. I'm definitely very excited to be with you all this afternoon. It's always a joy to be with students. It makes me remember my time in school, my time in college, both in Africa and also here in the United States. But this afternoon, that song was great. That short worship, get through. Beautiful voice. Let's put our hands together for it. Let's come to PRWC Rehoboth and come and bless us with a song. Can we do that? All right. So I have Gertrude booked right now. She's going to be very hard. We're going to book her for places now. We're going to hear the word of God. Are you ready?
Yes.
Praise God. It's always a joy to be able to sit at the feet of God, because the Bible tells us that every good and perfect gift comes from above. Every good thing that anybody can ever need in this life actually comes from God. And I'd like us to acknowledge our elder George N.T. He is the coordinator for campus ministries for us here in New Jersey region. And again, I salute the hard work of our President Angela, and the Vice President, Jeffrey, and also the Public Relations Officer, Sabrina, and all of the executives. I hope Tracy is coming. Okay, great. I'm getting to know all of you right now. Amen. I'll share something with you on a return to revival and restoration. Let me try this thing. Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah, a return to revival and restoration. Somebody say a return to revival and restoration.
A return to revival and restoration.
I believe this is the Father's call in this season. This is what the heart of God is beating for. As we look around on campus, many of you can point or testify that your friends, some of them might be smiling all right, but you can see that there is a lot of lack, there is need, there is frustration, there is, I can't tell you how many calls we get from students on campuses who tell us how frustrated they are, how depressed they are, how challenging life is for them on campus, and also with regards to the academic pursuits. Just yesterday, I had a call from one student who was saying, I want to drop out. And another person also called my wife this morning and said, First Lady, I keep smiling all around the place, but within me, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of trouble going on deep within me, and I'm sitting in lecture, but I couldn't even concentrate, and I had to walk out of the lecture to come and call you. And so these things are very evident all around us. Now, why do we see all these kinds of lack and these kinds of depression, these kinds of struggle and pain and frustration going on in the hearts of people? And we see some people trying to take care of that by going in for parties and jumping around and trying to do some celebrations here and there. But you realize that if there is a blood disease within you, you cannot take Tylenol in order to cure a blood disease. How many of you are doing some biology? You are heading towards medicine. Who is here and has some biology here? Okay, see, I have some doctors here. No. So if you are having arthritis and the arthritis needs surgery, if you go take Tylenol or Advil, it's only going to calm or numb the pain a little bit for a little while. But then the arthritis is still there. You see, the major problem of mankind cannot be solved by the pleasure, the fun, the going to parties and all the kind of drinking and drug use. Some will take drug and alcohol in the hopes that it's going to take away their pain. But after the drugs and the alcohol gets out of your system, the pain comes back. Am I right?
Yes.
So all what we see around us is as a result of one thing, and that thing is man losing touch with the Father. Somebody say the Father.
The Father.
The Father is the source of peace. The Father is the source of joy. The Father is the source of strength. The Father, Bible says he is a light and he is a sun. He is a shield from him comes energy and strength for mankind to be able to move and do the things that he wants to do. From the Father comes every good and perfect gift. But when man fell and man sinned against God in that garden, our relationship with the Father was cut short. And so man was driven out. We see it in the instance of Adam. He was driven out of the garden. In the garden, there was perfect peace, there was harmony, there was unity, there was every good thing you can imagine. And from that garden, God was expecting man to rule, to reign. In fact, that was the outright command he gave to Adam. He's saying, have control, have dominion, rule and reign. So from that garden, he was supposed to rule over the whole world. But then he sinned, and when he sinned, he was sacked out, and he became an orphan. Who is an orphan? Who is an orphan? Who can give me a quick definition of who an orphan is? Yes, it's okay, you can check your dictionaries. Who is an orphan? If I come to my dear friend here, what's your name? Freddie. And assuming this is an example, I said Freddie is an orphan. What does that mean?
He has no parents.
It means what? It's no parents. That's what happened to humanity. When we sinned against God, we became orphans because we lost touch with the Father. And when you look at the life of orphans, orphans suffer. Orphans